The show ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So digging in now, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate now, Hunter Dozier. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with one out now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard towards the hole. Chapman brings it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Dahl makes a break from first. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A ball and 2 strikes. Dahl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Batting 8. The catcher, Yadier Molina.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Justin Upton. 1-1 now to Upton. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. This is foul right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways. Another full count pitch home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Two and 1. Two and 2.
2 and 2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
Hit back up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. Matt Chapman is on deck. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Lau is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. David Dahl to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And it's fouled away. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. Joey Lucchesi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
McMahon.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Down the first baseline. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. Cole Hamels takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 32. Cole Hamels.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd base.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 4-2 game. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-1 now to Upton. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
2-2.
Still 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Yastrzemski will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Chirinos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Edwin Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled away. outside and a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dozier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 0 for 7. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dozier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Brad Hand enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Justin Upton will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it'll be the Giants DH, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So in now for San Francisco, Ryan McMahon. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Will Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 51.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Brandon Lau. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hot shot to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the Angels.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Flaherty is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.